Let's begin Chapter 3, Negative Sentences. In the previous video, we have studied about the kinds of sentences. Now, what were the 4 kinds of sentences? Yes, assertive sentences, interrogative sentences, imperative sentences, and exclamatory sentences. We have already completed with the kinds of sentences. Now today in negative sentences, we will be studying and understanding how to make negative sentences. What is the meaning of affirmative sentences? When we talk about something and we talk about it in a positive way, or we are trying to tell that we agree to someone, we always use the affirmative sentences. Whereas negative sentences means that we are disagreeing to something, or we are showing our denial or refusal. So let's talk about the affirmative sentences and then change them to negative sentences. Read the following sentences. First, affirmative sentence, I am hungry. नाउ अगर आपको भूख लग रही है तो आप कहेंगे आई एम हंग्री, पर अगर आपको भूख नहीं लग रही तो आप क्या कहेंगे? वी चेंज इट इनटू अ नेगेटिव सेंटेंस एंड वी विल से आई एम नॉट हंग्री, मतलब मुझे भूख नहीं लग रही है. सिमिलरली, वी आर फास्ट फ्रेंड्स. You are saying that you are fast friends, and if you want to deny it, then you will say we are not fast friends. They were good players. Here, they were good players means कि वो अच्छे players थे. It's in the past tense. When we use were, it means it's in the past tense. Now, if you want to say a negative sentence, what will it be? They were not good players. That means वो good players नहीं थे. So, in this way, you can change affirmative to negative. Let's do more examples. She can do it. That means वो ये काम कर सकती है. But if you want to deny it, what will you say? She cannot do it. So, she cannot do it मतलब वो काम ये नहीं कर सकती. In the same way, it may rain today. That means शायद आज बारिश हो. But then if you want to deny it or you want to disagree with it, then we use the negative sentence which will say, it may not rain today. So, in this way, you can say, आज शायद बारिश नहीं होगी. Now, if you have noticed in the negative sentences, we have used the word not very frequently as am not, are not, were not, can not, may not. You can also use no or any other word which can show you a denial. So, in this way, you can write down the negative sentences. The sentences on the left hand side are affirmative sentences which show agreement. The sentences on the right hand side are negative sentences because they have the word not in them. Negative sentences express a refusal or denial. Now we have studied how to make a sentence from affirmative sentence to a negative sentence. Now if you want to change the tense as well, then what can we do? Now when we talk about tense, we know that it is important that we add the verb to it. Till now we were studying about the helping verb. Now let's add the main verb to the sentences and then we will change from affirmative to negative. First, we will make negative sentences in present continuous or past continuous tense. The affirmative sentences and negative sentences are as follows. First, I am driving my car. Now here, can you see that there is the helping verb am and then there is driving, which is the main verb. So, it is in the present continuous tense. Let's make it into present continuous and negative sentence. So, it will be I am not driving my car. What did you do? You added a not in between the helping verb and the main verb. Second, she is running fast. Now here is running is the verb, is the helping verb and running is the main verb which has ing form. That means it's in the continuous tense and is in the present continuous tense. So the negative sentence here will be she is not running fast. Again, in between the helping verb and the main verb, you added not to make it a negative sentence. Third, they are singing together. Are singing is the verb. So what do? We add a not in between the helping verb and the main verb. So it will become they are not singing together. Fourth, he was selling fruit. Again, he was selling fruit means that वो fruit sell कर रहा था. Now this sentence is in the past continuous tense. Past, why? Because was is being used in the sentence. So if you want to make it into a negative sentence, what will it become? He was not selling fruit. The way we did in the present, we are doing it in the past tense as well. We are adding not in between the helping verb and the main verb. Fifth, they were speaking loudly. Again, we have the past continuous tense. We will make it into a negative sentence. Then it will become they were not speaking loudly. We added not in between were and speaking. So for a negative sentence in present continuous or past continuous tense, it is formed with subject plus am, is, are, was or were plus not plus present participle and the ing form. Is that understood? Now moving on. This time we will be changing the negative sentence in present simple or past simple tense. So read the following sentences. First, I walk daily. Now walk here is in the present simple tense. To change it into a negative sentence, what will we do? I do not walk daily. So what are we doing here? We are writing down do not before the verb, that is walk. Second, she learns her lesson. Which is the verb here? Learns. So what do? When we are writing she, we always use does. We do not use do, we use does. So to make it a negative sentence, what will we do? She does not learn her lesson. Again, we have used does not before the verb. Since we have added does, we will remove the s from the verb. Third, he reads English newspaper. Which is the verb here? Reads. And if you want to change it, then with he, we always use does. So it will become he does not read English newspaper. What did we do? We added does not before the verb. Because we have added does in the verb, we will remove the s from the main verb. They dance in the rain. Now dance is the verb. So what do? With they we use do and we do not use does. So it will become they do not dance in the rain. Fifth, my sister works in an office. Again, which is the verb? Works. So if you want to change the sentence with my sister, we will use my sister does not work in an office. Now because we have used does, that is why we have removed the s, that is work. Sixth, Sarita sang a song. Past simple tense sentence. So now we will change it into a negative sentence by writing down did not. So Sarita did not sing a song. So we have added did. We will take the base form and not the past simple tense form. So it will become Sarita did not sing a song. I hope that is clear. Now the negative sentence in present simple or past simple tense is formed with subject plus do, does, did plus not plus base form, that is infinitive. Next, when we are talking about something that we have or something that we possess, we use the helping verb have, has or had. Now, if we have to change from affirmative to negative sentences, let us see what do we do. First, I have a mobile. Here, have is the helping verb, and when you change it into a negative sentence, it will become I have no mobile. Now, is it okay to use not here? No. When we are saying something that we have, we will use no in these sentences. No is another negative word which means not any. मतलब मेरे पास नहीं है ऐसा कुछ. So that means it becomes I have no mobile. Second, we have a house. Again, which is the helping verb? Have. So we have no house. If we say we have not house, it will not be appropriate. Okay, so we will use no in these sentences. Third, he has a bicycle. Again, we will make it into a negative sentence by adding no, so it becomes he has no bicycle. Fourth, she has a notebook. To make it into a negative sentence, she has no notebook. Fifth, they had a car. So it will become they had no car. Again, we are adding the negative word or no after the helping verb. If you notice that in the previous sentences, when we were changing the negative sentence in past continuous or present continuous tense, we were writing down not or the negative word in between the main verb and the helping verb. When we were changing the negative sentence in present simple or past simple tense, we added the negative words before the verb. Now, when we're talking about a possession, what we are doing? We are adding no after the helping verb. Sentences containing have, has, had show possession. मतलब वो चीज़ हमारे पास है. Now, negative sentence means वो चीज़ हमारे पास नहीं है. So, the negative sentence is formed with subject plus have, has, had plus no. No is another negative word which means not any. I hope you have understood this chapter really well. Thank you.